7:08 the time now. Get ready to geek out over all things STEM. We'll talk to the organizer of the Hawaii Geek Meet that's happening today.
This is Hawaii News Now Sunrise.
Welcome back, everybody. We're geeking out this morning, celebrating all things STEM for today's Hawaii Geek Meet.
Joining us this morning to tell us some more about the event is organizer and tech expert Ryan Ozawa, who is always with us. And good morning.
Good morning. I love it. It's a great day to be a geek.
Well, you know, this has been going on for a bit now.
15 years.
Right.
I'm very excited.
It grows and grows.
It does. You know, I keep wondering, when are people going to get tired of me? But, you know, the best part is that it's these organizations that make it happen. But the hardest job is picking a place and time, and everybody else does all of the work.
Well, and it's really not just about the fun about it, right? There's actually a lot of serious discussions that happen.
Oh, for sure. I mean, so Geek is very expansive. I mean, I still have an English teacher friend. His name is Mitchell, who thinks about things that people used to do to chickens, and he can't get over the word geek as a result. But we use a different term, which is just anybody who's passionate about something, has a really strong interest, but more so wants to share it with other people. So that could be fun stuff like lightsabers and stormtroopers and getting dressed up, but it can be being a marine biologist, being an astronomer, being somebody who's really interested in science or software engineering.
Especially in this industry, right? We're looking for the future workforce and cultivating that. Is that a big part of kind of nurturing that spirit?
Well, the remote work population has really exploded since the pandemic, and certainly more people are paying attention to their career options in technology or anything they can do remotely. And a lot of those are professions that will be represented at this event.
Okay, so if you've never been to the event coming up today, where do you start? What is it like as you approach?
I consider it like a geek village. It's like visiting a small town where little neighborhoods are made up of sustainability groups, technology groups, the cosplayers. But, you know, it's just great to bring your kids, your family, wander around and meet all of the different organizations. A lot of people are surprised to know that some of these passionate interests even exist here. A lot of people are like, oh, I thought I was the only one.
Well, is there anything new happening this year?
Oh, well, this year we have LARPers. I've never met a LARPer. They're live action role players. So the same way people would play like Dungeons and Dragons, they play it by going out into the world and living it out that way. It's very similar to the knights in shining armor or even the stormtroopers perhaps, but they have a whole narrative and a story. And last year we had the mechanical keyboard people, you know, people who type on the old-fashioned keyboards.
Oh, wow.
I love them too. They were the big hit. They're coming back. So if you're even into that.
So this is kind of like virtual world interests kind of coming around to IRL in real life.
I think that's actually one of the core joys of the Geek Meet is that we all do this stuff online, but why don't you meet them in person and give them a hot dog or something? I don't know. And,
but have a conversation, a real conversation.
Totally.
And
collaborate.
What's the information? Where can they go?
Sure.
What time?
So I'm headed there after this. It's at Magic Island. It's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., but people show up early, come late, come and go all day. It's so casual. It's amazing.
Okay. Okay, so go there, and you can also take pictures with Ryan. Say, hey, I saw you on TV. Can I take a picture with you? Or you know, just
pay me to not be in a picture with you.
And there's demos. I think that's the fun part for Keiki also.
Yeah, telescopes, microscopes, Chaminade, UH, the engineers will be there. So much fun.
Is there a website for this event?
HawaiiGeek.com.
There you go. All right, we'll take a break. You're watching Sunrise Weekends on Hawaii News Now.
Thanks, Ryan.